Hello and welcome back to the Wild End. My name is Beast and today we're back with Sabbat of the Witch. I enjoyed the movie a lot yesterday. I'm kinda sad that like they still had the scene. As I said, there was no video today, so yesterday for you, because I went to the cinema on Thursday, late at night, and I only got back like half past 10, and that would have been really that just wouldn't have been worth it to start recording anymore. Especially since I would piss everyone off even more with my yelling. So yeah, I enjoyed it. It was fun. I was kind of disappointed though. Like, while they kept in the scene where Rafik is just being the shit out of some hyenas, this time it was just a monkey wildly flailing a stick instead of Rafiki going kung fu on hyena ass. So yeah, that was a bit disappointing. But otherwise, was good. Anyways, that's enough talking now. Let's get going. After that, we relocated to the kitchen and Meguru made dinner. Seems this is something she's been wanting to do for me. Thanks a lot, that was delicious.
Hi, osomatsu-sama deshita.
Seriously, that tasted so good!
ありがとうございます。こんなささっと作ったものでそう言ってもらっちゃうと、この先が思いやられちゃいますね。
Also, thanks for making my dad a share as well.
だからいいんですよ。こういうの憧れてましたし。
I mean, it's kind of husband and wife stuff.
そこまでは言いませんけど、だいたいそんなもんですけど。
There won't be any strife with the mother-in-law, but you might find the father-in-law a handful. You can see me and him fighting wars over your amazing... I can see me and him fighting... Talking! Sorry. I can see me and him fighting wars over your amazing dinners.
なんかすごい嬉しいこと言ってくれてるし、めぐるなんて返せばいいの？ありがとうございます。
Damn, is she adorable. Seeing her happy always brings me a smile to my face. She's cheerful, sincere, cute, fun to play games with, and she's great at cooking. I know it's a bit strange to only be thinking of this now, but Meguru is quite a catch, huh?
先輩、ところでなんですけど。
I had to put on the headphone again because it's annoying me again. I don't know why I just can't put it on properly. Like, it just doesn't want to fit. At least, I don't have this problem while not recording. It only starts the moment I have to record. Wait a sec. What did she say? By the way, wanna know when I'm gonna make you my wife?
まだ言ってるし。だから気が早いですって。この人一回エッチしたからって調子に乗ってません？
Too late, already have. That's just how happy it made me.
はい。それは自分もですけど、自分は先輩にこんなことまで言わせられるくらい惚れてもらえちゃってるんだとか。
Yeah, I know how you feel. Anyway, what were you trying to say?
はい、気になってたんですけど、そこの写真って。
Oh. Yeah, of course she'd be curious about a photo like that in an all-male household.
先輩のお母さんですか？
Yeah, that was my mom.
やっぱり、そうですよね。どことなく先輩と似てるし。
She does? It's kind of embarrassing. Nobody's ever said that to me before. That's not the kind of thing I can tell for myself.
顔立ちっていうより、雰囲気ですかね。お母さんはすごく綺麗な人ですけど、こう、なんていうか、先輩と一緒で話しやすそう。
That just sounds like, you don't got the pretty thing going for you, but at least you look approachable.
こういうの、あんまり嬉しくない 前です。
No, sorry. You're okay. I've just never showed anyone else this photo before, so I'm not used to this kind of conversation. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm not sure how to react.
じゃあ、嬉しいか嬉しくないかで言うと
I'd say I'm happy. It's nice to know that we look like mother and son to you.
見えますよ。この綺麗な人の息子さんにしては、先輩ちょっとイケメン度が足りないかもしれませんけど。
Hey, you're seriously gonna point that out now?
さっきのお返しです。でも、そっか。これが先輩のお母さん。どんな人だったんですか？
I don't really remember. I was still a little kid when she died.
ごめんなさい。
It's okay. I just don't know much more about her than you. I can only go by the impression I have from this photo. That and the stuff my dad tells me.
それ、自分も聞いていいですか？
Sure, Dad told me that she was pretty, charming, and very sweet. The perfect woman, according to him.
それって単なるのろけなんじゃ。
He definitely was. I can't see it any other way.
息子さんにのろけちゃうくらいですか。
Yeah, it's clear that Dad still really loves her. So, moving on. He also told me that she was deaf. But he said that she was too kind and considerate to ever let that get in the way. She would hand him what he needed whenever it popped into his mind, and she'd also be there whenever he was struggling with something. Apparently, it was almost as if she could read minds.
先輩、それって。
Yeah. Looks like my mom was a witch. I think she gathered fragments just like Ayachi and Shiba are doing, and attained a mind-reading ability. And it seems she passed some of that magic down to me, which is why I have my ability.
そっか。なら。
Having come to some sort of understanding, Meguru straightens her back and faces the photo again. She then presses the palm of her hands together.
はじめまして、稲葉めぐると言います。先輩とお付き合いさせてもらっています。お母さんから魔法を引き継いで、先輩は苦しいこともあったかもしれませんけど。
Meguru?
でも、そのおかげで自分たちラブラブになれました。自分、先輩の弱点にもしてもらいました。だから、お母さん、ありがとうございます。
She even fucking called her mother. This is the kind of girl Meguru is. It makes me so happy to see her. It makes me so happy to see her paying her respects to my mom's photo. And there's also what she said about my ability. I've hated it all this time, but Meguru confidently declared to my mom that, for her, it's nothing but a source of happiness. Damn, I'm starting to get a little emotional.
すいません、先輩。ありがとうございました。
Don't be sorry, I'll talk to her as well. I line up next to Meguru and press my hands together just like she did. I then decisively state, "Thank you, Mom. As you can see, I was able to meet the most wonderful girl in the world thanks to you."
先輩。
I love you. Nothing has ever made me happier than getting a girl like you as my girlfriend.
めぐるも大好きです。先輩、ずっと一緒にいたい。
His dad just gotta appear out from nowhere at some point. Like this, getting too sweet. The people behind this game must have realized that, hey, if we fucking subject them to this for even a millisecond more, they will probably die of diabetes. We need to interject stupidity. Meguru.
先輩、お母さん見てますよ。
It's alright. I want to kiss you that badly.
先輩。
ただいま
What you gotta get together?
修二、今日の夕ご飯なーに？
Welcome home, Dad!
うん。なんだ。父さん、職場に忘れ物思い出した。2時間くらいしたら戻る。
Hello, I'm back! I forgot something. Take your time. I'll be back in 2 hours. You're staying? You don't have to go that far for us. Oh god, of course Dad was supposed to come home. That fact had completely slipped my mind. That little romantic moment was going so well that I forgot everything else. In the end, I convinced Dad to stay here and get to know Meguru some. Meguru's face was red up to her ears, but she managed to give a very sincere greeting. After that, I saw Meguru home and then came back here.
Yeah, あの子は確実にすごく真面目でいい子だぞ。ちょっと話しただけだけど、その辺はよーくわかった。
Yeah. I was a little worried since her looks are a little on the gaudy side, but it seems Dad was able to tell how she really is deep down.
飯もうまいし、やっぱ女の子が作ると違うね。
Yeah, you're right about that. Meguru might not look it, but she's quite a domestic girl. Could say that she's a domestic girlfriend. Oh! I'm on a roll! I'm not really on a roll, it was the first one! And it was bad! Let's hope it doesn't go the domestic girlfriend route and we find out she's our sister! Cause that'd be weird, wouldn't it? Let's hope it doesn't come out that the fucking Inaba's dad actually is dead and then her mom marries him. Daichi, I mean. Let's not hope that happens. That would be weird. Unless your girlfriend's opening is fucking fire, though. Like, fucking straight fire. Anyways. That's not all. She's sincere, cheerful, cute, considerate, and very open-minded. Her smile when she's happy is just amazing! That's the side of her I love. Yeah.
続けてくれていいんだぞ。なんせ超珍しい光景だったからな。
It's like a rare fucking Pokemon.
あの習字にここまでの熱弁を震わせる。それだけでいいこと巡り会えたのがよくわかるってもんだ。父さん、ちょっと感動。
Yeah.
母さんも見た？可愛い子だったね。もちろん母さんの方が綺麗だけどね。それで続きはめぐるちゃんとどこまで行ったの？例の軍資金でしっかり決めれた？
So, how far have we gone yet? Let's fucking raise it already! Jesus! Calm down! For Christ's sake, what kind of dirt are you? It's embarrassing when you ask that stuff like we're buddies!
そりゃ冷やかしてるんだから恥ずかしがってもらわないと困る。
Well, knock it off already!
だってせっかくの機会なんだもん。習字すぐ見切られて振られるかもしれないし。
Don't even suggest that! You would never dump me! Our love is still passionate! Crap.
まあ頑張れよ。父さん応援してるぞ。もちろん母さんも草場の陰から見守ってくれてるはずだ。
Hearing that is actually not very nice. Like, that your mom's watching over you. Yeah, even those moments. She's embarrassed of your technique. Thanks. Okay then. I think that's enough of that. So embarrassed I could die. That's what he said to me. He totally teased me.
ありがたいはありがたいんですけどね。
Well, yeah. Anyway, sorry for letting you get blindsided by my dad like that. I called Meguru after getting back to my room. apologized once already when we parted, but I want to do so again.
いえいえ、むしろ良かったです。できることなら早めにご挨拶したかったですし。お付き合いって当人同士だけの話じゃないですもんね。
You sure do take these things seriously, huh?
あ、そうだ。うちの親にも改めて紹介しないと。
Right, of course. I'm getting embarrassed at just the thought of talking to her parents. But since I had Meguru meet my dad, I can't say no. And I know I need to do this anyway. You're right, have we met them have me meet them sometime soon, yeah?
はい、自分からもよろしくお願いします。嬉しいです。やっぱり恥ずかしいものはありますけどね。
Yeah, it is, but still, looking forward to it. I get to meet the people who gave birth to you as your boyfriend.
はい、先輩、自分もそう言ってくれる人が彼氏で嬉しいです。なんて。
But man, getting to know each other's parents? This has become quite the old-fashioned relationship. Oh, except for the part where we've already had sex. Right, let's stop here. Good night, Meguru.
はい、おやすみなさい、先輩。
Whoops. Okay, I'm hanging up now.
あ、その前に、
What is it?
自分は先輩の夢見ますから、先輩はめぐるの夢見てください。それじゃあ、また明日。
Was such a typical Meguru move. It was almost like I could taste the bitter sweetness through the phone. This really is the perfect relationship. We can weigh our feelings to each other, started dating, laughed happily together, had sex, and grown intimate with each other. I already wouldn't be surprised if we dreamed of each other tonight. Oh my, how lewd. It's now the weekend, and I'm visiting Meguru at her home. Meguru really wanted me to, and I just can't say no to her. I'll have to visit her place again anyway.
いらっしゃいませです、先輩。
Meguru welcomes me in her regular loungewear, which I haven't seen in a while. It does give her a different feel than usual, especially with her glasses on.
先輩のお家に遊びに行くのも嬉しいですけど、自分の部屋に来てもらうのもまた違う嬉しさがありますね。
Yeah, I know what you mean, but are you sure you didn't want to go out on a date this weekend instead?
この週末はなんか、こうしたかったんですよね。先輩、この格好の時の自分も好きですか？
Of course, how'd I put it? It's like I'm the only one, except your family, who gets to see you so relaxed.
はい、ありがとうございます。
The glasses make you look smarter than usual.
普段は頭悪そうに見えるって聞こえたんですけど。
Just saying, you give off a different impression than usual. I already know that you're actually an avid reader. As one can see, there are all kinds of different books lined up in the bookshelves in the room. Besides, I already know more than anyone that Meguru is not a girl who you can judge by appearances.
本当かな？怪しいな。
Well, one thing I can say for sure is that you look really cute in those glasses.
ならいいですけど。もう、先輩。
So, you picked out this outfit especially for my visit?
そうそう。この格好の時でも先輩とイチャつきたいなーなんて。自分の日常の中に先輩がいてくれるのとか、自分にはもうどんな時でも先輩がいてくれるんだなーとかを噛み締めたい。
Oops, I skipped something at the end. There she goes, saying that adorable stuff. I think I understand where she's coming from here. In other words, you want to make us being together as natural as wearing loungewear.
あ、それです
I already told you that you look cute, didn't I? Certainly wouldn't mind flirting with you wearing that.
はい。じゃあ、座ってください。自分、隣に座っちゃいますから。
Right, will do.
自分も失礼します。へい。
The moment I sit down, Meguru cheerfully cuddles up to me. I love that she's so affectionate, but now my heart is actually starting to race. And in her loungewear, Meguru really does appear defenseless. She looks mega cute in those glasses. And to top it off, we're alone. Wait, no, we're not actually.
先輩だ。
But by the way, where are your parents?
あ、今は出かけてます。
Oh?
うわ、何ですか？ほうって、なんかちょっとマジエロな気配がしたんですけど。
I've been emitting no such vibes!
出かけてますけど、すぐ帰ってくると思うんで。残念でした、マジエロ先輩。
I really wasn't thinking about that. I just asked because I've been wanting to meet them. Really.
正直に。
I may have got my hopes up for some sexy time.
やだもう、先輩かわいい。
Oh! Meguru leans against me while laughing happily. She was practically nestled up against my chest.
先輩にも抱き寄せてほしいですよ。
But yeah, of course. Here.
先輩。
A little flustered, I wrap an arm around her shoulders and draw her closer towards me. Following that, Meguru narrows her eyes and rubs her cheek against my chest as a sweet scent reaches my nose.
あ、こんな風にくっついてたら、エッチな気分になっちゃいます？先輩はマジエロだからな。
You did know that you did that knowing that would be the case, didn't you?
最初に言った通りですよ。こういうことしたかったんですもん。
Just because he's smiling as well now. But you're gonna make me want to do more.
そんなにエッチいことしたかったんですか？このマジエロ先輩は。
That's just how much I love you. You clinging to me is all it takes to get me in the mood.
それは、はい。実は自分も。
That only makes it
でも、
worse!
先輩のこと信じてますからね。年上の彼氏って頼もしい。
You only ever say stuff like that in situations like these.
ついてていいですよね。
Yeah, I would love it if you did. Of course, I'd want to cuddle and flirt, even if that means having to hold back my urges. Especially if this is what Meguru wants.
へへ。だから先輩大好きですよ。ゴロゴロゴロ。
Well, you've turned into a cat.
にゃーん。うなお。
This calls for chin scratching. Tickle, tickle.
くすぐったいですよ。もうバカ。っていうか、先輩の指、長くてかっこいいですね。
You think? That sure came out of nowhere. Like, are long fingers really attractive? I don't know, like, if mine are long. Like, my hands overall are apparently pretty big. So... yeah. Though I guess it's not like anyone has had a close look at my fingers before.
はい。自分の手と全然違いますもん。大きくて長くて、ちょっとゴツゴツしてるのが色っぽい感じ。
Sexy? Like, guys' hands really be sexy.
女の子的には言いますよ。男の人の声とかもそうですけど、手とかも結構グッとくるポイントなんですよ。
Come to think of it, those are both places where the difference between guys and girls are really noticeable. Guess it's similar to how I find Meguru's slender neck really attractive.
そうそう。だからちょっと見とれちゃったりして。
Meguru stares at my hands in a daze while blushing slightly. Kinda makes my fingertips tingle. But as embarrassing as it is, it kinda makes me
こ
happy.
の手に握ってもらえてるから、手をつなぐとあんなに嬉しいんだなとか。
And these are the hands that also made you feel good.
うわ、出ましたね、セクハラ。この流れでそれはさすがにドン引き
I mean, yeah, in that situation, that really wasn't a good thing to say. Like, this is just adorable, innocent cuddling. But it's the truth.
相変わらずデリカシーだけはないんですから、先輩は。
Well, to me, this is something to be proud of.
なら、許してあげちゃいますけど。
Sweet. There, tickle, tickle.
だから、それはダメですってば
Right, the distraction worked!
っていうか、先輩、そういえば、ベースもこの指で弾いてたんですよね。
I guess. No, she played it with that hand. That hand was using the thing to strum. Like the pike thing. I don't know what to call that. Anyways. Huh, I guess.
か。楽器が弾けるんなら、自分がこんなこそばよくされちゃうのも当然ですよね。フィンガーテクガーみたいな。
It's just me. Was that a really erotic way to phrase that? I don't mind, but I don't think I can play like I could back then anymore. It's been a while and I haven't played since.
そうなんですか？自転車とかスキーみたいに、一度覚えたらもう大丈夫みたいなものじゃないんだ。
You lose your muscle memory unless you play every day. Also, the calluses I had been building up are long gone by now, so it would be painful to even try.
そういうものなんだ。そんな話聞くと、やっぱりちょっともったいない気がしちゃいますね。
It's fine. Instead of playing the bass, now I get to use these fingers to convey my feelings to you.
は
Meguru suddenly takes one of my fingers into her mouth, causing a shiver to run down my spine. Meguru! Meguru squeezes her lips around my finger and suckles on it a little. Her soft, moist lips and warm mouth envelop my finger, while a sweet taste spreads in my mouth. It's becoming difficult for me to hold back.
先輩、好きですよ。
Especially when she's whispering stuff like that. You can fucking see spit there. Jesus. I love how you don't even hide it when you're feeling happy. Can't help but say so. My finger moistened with Meguru's saliva is still throbbing with her joy.
先輩が喜ばせてくれるからですよ。それに、先輩も随分気持ちをうまく伝えてくれるようになってきてると思うんですけど、自分の気のせいですか？
It's not just you. Like I said earlier, I'm aware of it myself.
ね。
That's only because we've grown so much closer. Now I know what makes you happy. Like this. I put my arm around her waist and pull her into a hug. Her waist is one of her most sensitive points, where she can feel me the best.
先輩。
As expected, Meguru jerks up a little and presses herself against me, almost as if by instinct.
先輩。
All you're two doing in here. What?
そんなところグッてして、エッチエッチ。いくら自分が見つけたからって、もう。
Meguru then rubs her back against me and turns her head to also rub her cheek against me. Man, is she ever happy. Seeing that, I proceed to express my joy and affection for her even more. Meguru, I love you.
髪まで撫でて。やだ、それ嬉しい。
Yeah, I love your hair. It's so fluffy and slightly unkempt style is also pretty cute.
はい。わかります。先輩が好きって思ってくれてるの。手つきで。本当に、めぐるに気持ちを伝えてくれる手になってくれちゃってますよ。
Meguru, Meguru.
先輩、好きですよ。めぐる、うっとりしちゃうんですよ。先輩の愛情、いっぱい感じて。
This is so cute! I'm happy to hear that, but to be honest, this isn't enough.
どういう ことですか?
Might be that you're happy, but I'm also kind of frustrated how I can't seem to express my love as well as you do. Saying stuff like, wouldn't it be great if I could take out my heart and show you just how rapidly it's beating? Pointless to say that, though. A feeling that cannot be fully conveyed through words alone. I love her so much that I can't help but have these thoughts. I want to make her feel even happier somehow.
そういうののために、
Yeah?
その、エッチがあるのかもしれませんね。この前、自分もふと思ったんですよ。自分、先輩に何度も何度もメールしちゃったり、電話しちゃったりしてますけど。
Yeah, I do. What about it?
多分、好きですって、いくら言っても伝えきれないって思うから、そうなんですよね。エッチだってそうですよ。確かに繋がって、どんな時よりもぴったりくっついていられる状態ですけど、それでもやっぱり、先輩と自分なのには変わりないわけで。
That's true. Strictly speaking, sex isn't more than having parts of your body stick together, much like we're doing now. It's often described as becoming one, but at the end of the day, we're still two separate individuals.
でも、二人で夢中で汗まみれになって擦れ合ってると、だんだんまるで溶け合って境目なんかなくなって一つになってるみたいに思えてきて、先輩が何を考えてるか、どれくらいめぐるのこと好きだと思ってくれてるか、体中でわかるような気がするから。だから一つになってるなんて思えるんですよね。
You mean we lose ourselves in the act because we're trying to convey what can't be conveyed in any other way?
はい。たとえそれがその時だけの幻というか、なんというかだとしても、だからカップルってエッチしたくなるんじゃないかなって。
You know, that's just the natural urge to spread your genes. Sorry to disappoint you there.
なんで
It's clear that both of us want to do it. Both of us now want to do it. We're both burning with the desire to convey our love to each other, and there's only one way to truly do so. And after spending so much time together, neither of us have to say so out loud to know this. But with Meguru's parents coming home soon, we can't do it now.
そろそろちょっと離れましょうか、先輩。
Right, this has been plenty enough.
はい。
Both look away and awkwardly put some distance between us. Or at least we tried to. So, phone finally rings. Meguru chokes up within my embrace, which causes me to instinctively hold her tight. But that startled me.
ごめんなさい、自分です。はい。あ、お母さん?
Oh, a call from her mom? Huh? Pretty good timing, actually. This splash of cold water we need to snap us out of the mood. You're about to go right back in the mood because let me go ahead and predict the future. They're gonna be late. Meguru hangs up while still lost in thought, having finished her conversation with her mom in no time. Oh, by the way, sorry for hugging you like that so suddenly.
あ、いえ、それは守ってくれたみたいで嬉しかったですけど。
So what did your mom say? What's wrong? Meguru freezes up on my question, which is when her phone sounds off for a second time. Looks like she got a text. I should let go of her, but I find myself unable to do so. I unconsciously hug her tight as I peer at her phone screen while taking in the scent of her hair and skin. Sorry for the sudden change of plans. Also, I forgot to tell you about dinner. Just make something with whatever is in the fridge. You don't have to wait for us to get back before going to bed. Does that mean they're going to be home late?
先輩。
I have a question.
はい。
You've told your parents that I'll be over today, right? Meguru?
いえ、それが、驚かそうと思って、サプライズみたいに。先輩。
Yeah?
離れます？
That's no longer possible.
はい。ですよね。もう、無理ですよ、これ。
Meguru? May I?
はい。いいです。っていうか、お願いしますっていうか、自分からもっていうか、もう、平気だと思うんで、それに、
Yeah?
実はめぐる、もう結構、大変なことになっておりまして。
That's an old time stamp. We won't need that one anymore. Let's go ahead and, system 100% capacity. There we go. I'm no better, actually. Look. Right?
はい。大変硬いです。はい。もう、するしかないじゃないですか。
Meguru! A little later.
先輩
0, 3, 7, 10. I'm not gonna fuck around here. You got a lot more cuddly after having sex.
だって、エッチする前よりさらに先輩が好きになっちゃったんですもん。
Can I help it? Having sex with her has made me love you even more than ever. That's what she said.
本当に、先輩、大好きなんですよ。
I won't be in the way. Yeah, I felt so much love from you that it made me tremble.
先輩はちょっと出しすぎでしたけどね。もう吹き切れないかと思いましたよ。
She's saying you came a little too much, though. I thought you'd never stop. Don't act like I'm the only one here. Didn't you orgasm a ton too?
はい。すごく気持ちよくなっちゃいました。先輩がめぐるで気持ちよくなってくれてたから。
Okay, that screen I won't censor because you can barely fucking see it.
思い返すと恥ずかしいですけど。
That I still will have to censor.
すごい、やっぱりすごい嬉しい。
It was embarrassing to think about, but still, Squee, it was so awesome. I'm so happy right now. Man, you never stop being cute, do you? Are you trying to kill me?
離れられません？
Not in a million years.
抱き寄せてくれちゃいっぱなしですもんね。自分のこと。
You're hugging me just as much.
この嬉しくて幸せな気持ち、先輩にもっともっと伝えたいんですもん。
Same here. That's why I won't let go of you. I don't want to be apart.
嬉しい。先輩。
We continue conveying our feelings because doing so is a little. So a little is never enough. We continue conveying our feelings because doing so a little is never enough. We continue seeking each other's feelings out because knowing a little is never enough. Yeah, maybe that's what sex is all about. That might be exactly why there's no greater happiness than being in love. However, while holding Meguru in my arms and gently stroking her hair, I think to myself, what a wonderful world! Inside me are still Meguru's feelings I absorbed back then, her heart fragments. I could also hand Meguru my feelings in such a tangible form. Would like her to take and accept my feelings like I did for her. Because no matter how many times I tell her I love her, it's never enough. Is there any way of conveying my feelings that is That didn't make sense to me for a fucking reason. For some fucking reason. There, I can't talk again. And so, with everything going great between us, our relationship is steadily developing, and we've now grown closer than ever.
いや深めすぎだろ。
Close? What are you even talking about?
だってお前隠す気ないんだもん。
What are you cheering up for? You're grossing me out! Besides, I thought that Meguru and I have been pretty good about not flirting in public.
いや、星名、カイドウが言ってるのはそういうことじゃなくてさ。
Huh?
失礼しまーす。あ、先輩、部活行きましょう。
Oh, it's already this late? Alright.
これのこと。
You just nobody came to get me!
これが普通っていう感覚が俺にはすでに遠い世界の感覚なんだよ。はあ、いいな。めぐるちゃんと仲深めすぎだろ修二。
あれ、自分何かしでかしました？ま、気にせず行くといいよ。ほとんど今更な言いがかりみたいなもんだし、それもこれも二人の仲が順調ってことだから。よくわかんないですけど、ありがとうございますね、カリア先輩。
Actually, oh my fucking god, I only now thought about that because one of the, like, the hidden route in this game is the Karia route. So, with her. Like, what kind of Karia route? And imagine how excluded poor Kaido will feel when his two friends start dating. Imagine how fucking lonely he'll feel. I honestly feel bad already. Jesus. There's often we have to endure heckling from the peanut gallery. But at least there's good news as well.
ほら、見てください。
Oh, someone just come back!
ですよね。この瓶、前はもっと中身がなかったですもんね。はい。稲葉さんから回収した分もありますけど、大部分は星名くんから戻ってきたかけらです。つまり、めぐるたちの仲が順調で、先輩の心がどんどん満たされてきてるってことですね。
Oh, that's great!
いろいろとしてきましたもんね。
Yeah, it's all thanks to you being so cute.
ダメですよ、それは。そういうのは二人きりの時にしてくださいよ。やだ、もう、顔赤くなっちゃうじゃないですか。大丈夫だよ。私たちもだいぶ慣れてきたから。
What? Really been floating in front of you that much?
自覚なかったんですね。でも気にしないで。私たちが慣れれば済む話だからね。
I thought we were keeping a lid on things. Is this what Kaido was talking about? But regardless, I don't regret saying what I just said at all. The only reason I've been able to return so many fragments because moments like these keep recurring, allowing Meguru and I to grow closer over time. But still.
それじゃあ、つむぎ先輩の瓶にも結構かけらが戻ってきてるんですよね。それが、ごめんね。それが私の方にはまだ全然
Hey
で。
Archie, you're still missing some fragments too, right?
はい。それは残念ながら。
Thought so. Neither Ayachi nor Shiba say anything further. But they don't need to for us to understand.
先輩、それってつまり...
Yeah, I haven't returned all the fragments yet. Which can only mean there's still a hole in my heart. Meguru wraps her arms around my head and pulls it tight to her chest. But Meguru? Seems like this is really frustrating for her.
ごめん。 ちょっと遅れちゃったね。
Sorry guys, I'm a bit late. Oh my.
って、ありゃ戸隠先輩、大丈夫。なんとなく察しはつくよ。後で詳しく話しますね。ってわけで、星野くん、稲葉さん、こっちのことは気にしないでね。
Sorry. Everyone is understanding of Meguru's feelings and lets her be without commenting. I stay quiet as well, immersing myself in the warmth of her bosom and listening to the beating of her heart. Despite all the love we've given each other and all the special moments we spent together, the hole in my heart stubbornly remains. I feel guilty for thinking this, but Meguru's frustration makes me a little happy. Did I just skip something on accident? No, I didn't. With club over, we leave the school together.
ほら、私の方のかけらは、めぐるちゃんのかけらでしょ？だからひょっとしたら、星野くんが無意識に手放したくないって思ってて、それでなかなか戻ってこないっていうのもあるのかもしれないし。はい。すいません。なんだか気を使ってもらっちゃって。どうあれ、無力感に苛まれることはないと思いますよ。ここまでかけらが戻ってきたのは、間違いなく稲葉さんの、愛の力のなせる技なんですし。
Yes, because of the power of love.
ねえねえ先輩。
It's certainly not because of the power of the bedroom. That was just a joke, by the way. It's probably actually because of the power of love. Meguru has been despondent for a while now. Naturally, our two witches couldn't bear to see her like that, and have attempted to console her. Secretly, I heave a sigh while watching them out of the corner of my eye. Just what is it I'm still lacking? Meguru loves me so much, and I love her just as much. We both love each other. So then, what is wrong with my heart?
考えているね、少年。
Hi there, Tokukushi.
今は少し稲葉さんに合わせる顔がない？
No, that's not it.
要はそういうことならお姉さんが話し相手になって信じましょう。誰にでもいいから話してみると少しは気持ちが整理できるかもしれないよ。
Thank you. She can be a pain in the neck with her jokes sometimes, but at the end of the day, she really is a kind girl who's looking out for everyone in the OC. Meguru is still clinging to Ayachi while Shiba is consoling her. With a few of them out of the corner of my eye, I walk home telling Senpai what's on my mind.
なるほどね。悩んでもしょうがないんだろうけどね。その心の穴は、星野くんが魔法を持って生まれてきた以上。
Right, I mean, I still don't really understand much about it.
望んで手に入れたものじゃないんだしね。
But it's true that my ability is what allowed me to start dating Meguru, so I don't hate it anymore.
嫌っても意味ないよ。それがいいと思うな。
Yeah, I realize that my ability is a part of who I am, and Meguru loves me getting along with it. Loves me along with it.
いいね、そういうの。かっこいいよ。
Thank you. How do I put it? Meguru seems desperate to fill the hole in my heart, which only makes me feel worse about the situation. Even if I don't know what to do even if I don't know what to do about it, I have no intention of denying my power anymore. But I still want to find some kind of way to resolve the situation somehow. Because I know that if I manage to do that, Meguru will rejoice from the bottom of her heart. The only thing I want is to give Meguru happiness.
そうだね。心の穴。魔法か。ねえ、星野くん。
Yeah?
魔法っていうのは、それで、 叶えたい願いがあるから生まれるものなわけだよね。
Don't fucking tell me that Inaba is gonna become a witch. That's what I've heard. I don't know what Ayachi and Shiba's wishes are, though. I think I can guess what my mom's wish was. Apparently my mom was deaf. She wanted a normal life alongside other people. I can understand why she would wish for magic. I think that's why she wanted to become able to read people's minds.
なるほど。なら、星名くんの魔法は何なんだろうね。
Huh? Kushi's words really take me by surprise. I look over at her face in puzzlement. She's looking upward with a finger on her chin. Kushi is clearly lost in thought trying to piece the puzzle together. What do you mean by that?
うん。だって、星名くんも持ってるでしょ？
Yeah, but I just inherited it from my mom.
でも聞いたところ、お母さんのと星名くんのは似てるけど別物だよね。
Well, yeah.
だから、星名くんの魔法って何なんだろうなって。
Has he been a witch? But forgot all about it as well. Is that actually why he can't remember his mom? Like, what if he wished for this ability after, like, his mom's death to, like, understand what's even going on or something? I don't fucking know. Like, I don't know the reason, but because he got it, it caused him to forget everything. Is that it? If it is, goddamn magic's cruel. Never even thought about that. Eventually, Tokushi returns her gaze back to me. I'm sorry. And then she gently says with a smile on her face.
ひょっとしたら、何かを叶えるために備わっているものなのかもね。
That's me who sinks into thought. I never thought of my ability as a natural part of me, of me I was born with. Never tried giving it any meaning beyond that. I've never thought about why I have it, what it is for, or how to make use of it. Instead, I just considered it a burden and avoided dealing with it. I've been averting my eyes from it. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I forgot about this. But what if I was granted it for a purpose? What if it's not just an annoying handicap? Thinking back, I remember the first time in my life I was truly glad I had this ability. Came into contact with Meguru's feelings, fell in love with her, and experienced love together with her. And among all that, it's the fact that I got to perceive Meguru's feelings more than anyone. The fact that I got to taste that bittersweetness that I... Tokushi? Thank you.
思ったことを言っただけだしね。
Still. Meguru, sorry!
何がです？
I have to go now. There's somewhere I gotta go today.
はい。それじゃあ、先輩。また明日。
Yeah, see you tomorrow. My chest tightens at the loneliness and sorriness I sense. Even without my ability, however, the forced nature of Meguru's smile is clear as day. Which is why I need to think this through carefully. If there's a hint to find about filling the hole in my heart, it's here.
いらっしゃい。
Oh, thanks again for the help a while back. I'm wondering, can you spare another moment for me?
では、店を閉めてしまおう。
Ah,
何か相談事でもあるんだろう？そこに座って待っていてくれ。
thank you. I bowed her and then sat down at the counter. I'm glad she's so quick to catch on. Makes me wonder if she knew this would happen. That I'd stop by her again one day with more questions about my ability. I proceed to ask Soma about everything that's been on my mind. About if my ability really is magic, and if it's the same kind of magic that Heihachi and Shiba are seeking. And if so, whether that means my ability exists to fulfill some kind of wish or not. The sun sets before I finish getting everything off my chest. What do you think, Soma?
いつかこんな日が来るかもしれない。と、私もいろいろと考えていたんだがね。
So I guessed right. I guess Soma has been concerned about me.
それを話そうか。
I'd really appreciate it. I tilt the cup in my hand and have a taste of the coffee she made for me. It's excellent as always. I put the cup down and give her another nod. Soma nods in response and begins talking.
結論からすれば、確かに魔法とは目的のために積み重ねた思いの結晶だ。集めるのは他者の心のかけらだが、それはあくまでも材料。魔法は契約者の願いと思いによって作り上げられる。つまり、願いを叶えるために。そして、前にも言った通り、君の備えているその能力も魔法であることに間違いはない。
But it's not like I got this ability because I was trying to fulfill some wish. I simply inherited some magic from my mom, who was a witch.
だが、君の力が魔法であることは間違いないんだ。私にはそれがわかる。私がそういう存在だからだ。
Right.
魔法である以上、それは目的とともにある。母親には母親の、君には君の目的があるはずなんだ。二人の魔法は同じようで違うはず。それは君の魔法であるはずなんだ。
Which means my ability must have some kind of purpose. Purpose different to that of Mom's. My own ability that with its own purpose. Something I want to see fulfilled through using this power.
ああ。
But still...
一つ、こちらからも聞きたいんだがね。
Sure.
最近は彼女、稲葉さん以外の患者を受け取ってしまい、それに苦しめられることが減ったのではないかな。
Yeah, I have been. Not sure when I stopped noticing everyone's looks of jealousy. Things were pretty rough back when the rumor about me was circulating around. The next thing I knew, I was only ever noticing Meguru's feelings. My ability has been thoroughly immersed in Meguru's bittersweetness. I hardly doubt that no one else is directing any emotions at me. And I hardly doubt that no one else is directing any emotions at me. That's a better way to read that.
つまりだ。君の能力に思考性、ないし選択性が生じてきたということではないか。要するに、コントロールが可能になってきている。先日のシーバさんが貫いたかけらを吸収してしまった件だってそうだろ？最初にネネのかけらを吸収してからも、回収に立ち会う機会はあったはずだ。だが、再度吸収してしまったのは、あの一件だけ。その理由は、君自身にあるのではないか？無論、無自覚ではあるんだろうが。
So I've become able to control my ability.
君の魔法は極めてイレギュラーだ。
Soma refills my cup with coffee before continuing in a calm voice.
契約も、君自身の願いもなく、今そこにある。だが、魔法であることには変わりない。だから結局、君は何を願うのか。突き詰めればそういうことになるんだろう。
What I wish for. Some ability exists for the purpose of fulfilling my own wish. Still.
依然塞がらない君の心の穴は、ひょっとしたら、その答えを探し、待っているからなのかもしれない。その答えがあると、無意識に悟っているからなのかもしれない。飲みたまえ。
Yeah, good idea. I drink the coffee she has refilled to my mouth. I bring the coffee she has refilled to my mouth again. what unfolds within my mouth is a highly aromatic bitterness and sourness. It's good.
それはよかった。人間の味覚は本来、食べても平気なものと、食べると危険なものを判断するためにあったというな。
Okay.
だが今は、その必要もない。だからただ味を感じるだけだ。今を生きている人間が、味覚とは本来そういうものだったと意識することもない。だが、そういうものなんだよ。生きるために備えていたものなんだ。
Tilt my cup and drink the rest of my coffee in one go. Coffee's excellent, thank you.
またどうぞ。
Upon getting back home, I press my hands together in front of Mom's photo. Then I ruminate on what I just heard for a while. Mom, you wanted to hear how everyone else felt, didn't you? For that purpose, you required a magical ability. Then met Dad, fell in love with him. Eventually, I was born as a product of your and Dad's love. The part of your magic passed down to me. I'm also in love, Mom, and I possess magic just like you did. But unlike you, I didn't acquire this magic for that purpose. My wish, my magic, the thing that I want to see fulfilled. Couldn't be clearer to me what that is. Meguru. The moment I whisper in her ear, I feel an incredible sense of fulfillment. Stirred by that sensation, I immediately take out my phone. Hey Meguru, sorry to ask this out of nowhere, but can we see each other now? It's kind of weird that this... Like, I just saw the name of the soundtrack that's currently playing, and apparently it's called Real Friend Quiet Version, and it plays while we meet up with the girlfriend. Weird, I guess, but okay. Meguru said yes without question, came to meet me outside. I know I'm the one who asked you out here and all, but is it okay for you to be out this late?
大丈夫ですよ。今日はどうしても先輩と話したいことがあるのって言って出てきましたから。別れ際があんなだったし。
Yeah.
だから、電話かかってきたとき、ものすっごく嬉しかったんですよ。自分の心に穴が開いてても、すぐに埋まっちゃうくらいに、なんて。
I thought this has been weighing on her mind. That's right, my problems are no longer mine alone. Just like my wish. I've met Meguru, we fell in love, now we're here, together. Let's walk a little. It's gonna... Of course it would be that path. I've been thinking ever since we parted earlier. Before I knew it, we've ended up walking down this street. The street we've taken countless detours down and had countless discussions on. There's something very meaningful about why we've ended up here. I've been thinking about what exactly my magic is.
先輩の魔法?
Right, supposedly magic forms when someone has a wish they want fulfilled. But in my case, I simply inherited it from my mom.
先輩が何かを願って手に入れたものじゃないってことですよね。それはつまり、そういうものってことなんじゃないですか?
To tell you the truth, after we parted, I stopped by the Schwarzkatze before heading home.
あ、相馬さんに。
Yeah, she told me that, at the end of the day, magic is still magic. My case may be highly abnormal, but I still have magic, and she said that it's there for fulfilling a wish of mine. Though my heart may exist because I'm subconsciously aware of this. Meguru casts her eyes down and comes to a halt. She then awkwardly looks up at me with her hands clenched in front of her chest.
じゃあ、先輩の願いって、
Yeah.
自分じゃ叶えてあげられませんか？自分じゃダメですか？ 自分にできるなら何だってしてあげたいけど。
There's something else Soma said to me. Turn to face Meguru. Take Meguru's gaze head on and return a stare loaded with everything I'm currently feeling. I look at the one and only girl in this world I love. She asked me whether I've been able to perceive the negative feelings of everyone else lately. Or if maybe I've only been perceiving your feelings. Sure enough, that really is the case. I've been sensing all of your feelings strongly, but I haven't been able to sense anyone else's negative feelings. Remember how we talked about this the other day after I came to your class?
そういえば先輩、辛くないって言ってた。不思議と気にならなかったって。
Well, it turns out that really is because I have you. Whoops. I really gradually became like this because of how badly I wanted to experience your feelings. So I believe the purpose of my magic is to let me fall in love with you, Meguru.
先輩。
In reality, it was never there for me to indiscriminately read everyone's feelings.
先輩、じゃあ、先輩の願いって？
There's something I want you to have. Following that, I close my eyes. Then I concentrate as hard as I can. Should be able to do this. Is he gonna transmit his feelings to her? I hope I can. I really want to. I believe that inside me is a power capable of making this happen. I can do it. Mom and Dad loved each other, and as a result of their love, I was born. Which is why I'm sure that the magic I inherited is there for love. Since magic is a product of focused emotions, I love you, Meguru! Give the girl I love a gift most precious. A manifestation of my feelings. A scorching hot object in my hand amidst a pulsating light, as if it were a beating heart. Meguru, you've given me nothing but love. Because of that, my love for you grew until it became this powerful. Nigga literally Mortal Kombated himself and gave her his heart. That's what happened there. That is what I am convinced happened there. I wanted to give it to you. So I can show you just how much I love you. Meguru tears up. She gazes at the crystallized feelings in her hand and holds it tight.
はい。わかります。
Cute! Sorry, I lost myself a little there.
すごいです。本当に魔法みたい。先輩がどれくらいめぐるのこと愛してくれてるかわかる。熱くて、ドキドキしてて、キラキラしてて、ずっと持ってたくなるくらい安心する形で。
Okay, the first two sounded kinda lewd. Let's be honest here.
それに、めぐるの顔も映ってる。これって二人で作ってきた気持ちだからなんですよね。
It's reaching her. Love for Meguru is really reaching her.
先輩とめぐる、二人の気持ちと時間の結晶なんだ。それを送りたいって先輩願ってくれたんだ。
Still not enough to express everything I feel for you. This is my one and only wish. I just want you to know the depth of my love for you. That is all.
先輩
Meguru hugs my feelings tight in a blissful reverie. Gaze at Meguru, sharing in her joy. Meguru, I love you.
先輩
Meguru tears up even more.
めぐるも愛してます
Ah! My heart! My heart! Jesus! Ah! I'm dying! I am dying of diabetes! The amount of diabetes I possess has gone over 9,000! Ah! Then she responds with a slight smile brilliant enough to rival the shimmering of my crystallized feelings. Fuck it, I'm gonna take another screenshot. Following that... My heart feels as if it's about to burst. Meguru's smile has sent my heart racing like never before. But that's not all. It just feels hot, like my emotions are overflowing from my heart. I've experienced this sensation before. I'm not mistaken.
あれ先輩
Fragments. Pretty sure that the fragments in my heart have just returned. All of them, I think. I think both Ayachi's and Shiba's have returned to them. Like, just imagine, like, it's really late, like, they thought, you know what, let's go to sleep, they just laid down, and suddenly fucking flashbang next to them! Jesus! They just look at their bottles. What the fuck happened? How's this possible? What the fuck?
それって
So it was you after all. Touch my chest while smiling at Meguru. Within my breast, my heart beats hot and vigorously with my love for Meguru. You not only fulfilled my wish, you filled the hole in my heart too. I pulled her into a tight hug.
先輩苦しいですよ
Sorry, but I'm not letting go! God, I love you, Meguru!
先輩めぐるはただずっと先輩に恋してただけですけどだからめぐる先輩の穴を埋めてあげられたんですね先輩もめぐるに恋してくれたからもっと抱き寄せてください苦しくてもいいです
While he breaks her back, Meguru rubs her face against my chest. Hugging her even tighter, I press her ear against my chest so she can hear the beating of my heart.
先輩すっごくドキドキしてくれてますよ
Of course it is, when I have you in my arms. Meguru, your heart fragments may have just left me, but...
当たり前ですよめぐるの気持ちは先輩のと一緒に今ここにあるんですもん
Looking up at me with wet eyes, Meguru shows me the crystalline heart she's been holding tight to her chest. Right. We both laugh, and then we softly close our eyes. We share a kiss. It's a loving and natural kiss. Proof that our feelings are reaching each other.
好きです嬉しい大好き
My thoughts match the girl I loved. Exactly. I'm getting so emotional that I'm starting to tear up too.
先輩
I was actually a little scared. I give her a wry smile as our lips part. That maybe we would have had enough and be satisfied once we fully expressed our feelings.
全然そんなことないですよ
Meguru shakes her head, rubbing her teary eyes against me in the process. She then firmly returns my hug.
足りませんもんむしろもっと欲しくなっちゃってますもん えられた分だけ、もっともっと伝えたくなっちゃうんですもん。
Yeah, you're totally right. I'll never have enough. I just want to make you even happier. It's the kind of love we share.
だから、先輩。
Meguru looks at me with enraptured eyes.
しましょうよ。
Meguru.
女の子からこんなこと言ってごめんなさい。でももうダメなんです。めぐるはもう、しないと気が済まないんです。
Don't worry. Gently kiss her one more time. Feel the same.
先輩。
Let's go. Where are they doing it though? We head off with Meguru's arm wrapped around mine. I don't want to wait though. I need to sate my growing lust as soon as possible. So, for the first time in my life, I went to a love hotel. Okay, so that's how they did it.
Senpai?
Yeah. So, after our extraordinarily passionate lovemaking session...
システムを設定してくれ。呼んだだけですよ。
let's go ahead and, 01... 16... Let's go with 30... Like, is that just embedded in her chest? Or is she, like, holding it against her chest? I see. Lying on the bed, cuddling naked, basking in the afterglow. Meguru leans against me with a rapt smile on her face. A crystalline feeling clutched against her chest. Been staring at that thing a lot.
だって、エッチの後だからですかね。なんだかさらに嬉しくて。ねえ、先輩？
So, just wanted to say my name again?
今度は違いますよ。ですね。
What?
なんだかまた一段とラブラブになっちゃった感じしますよね。
He actually does, like, what we've seen in the opening, he did look like really emotionless and not that, like, with that kind of face structure. Anyways. Yeah, for sure. Especially considering how much you enjoyed that.
そういうのはいいんですよ、このマジエロ先輩。
I fucking love expect like that. Sorry, I just had to say it. You were crazy cute.
先輩こそ、あんなに夢中で腰振ってくれてましたし、なんていうか、この人、力の限りに自分を抱いてくれてる、みたいな。つい言いたくなるんですよね。今言われると照れるの分かってるんですけど。
This really is true bliss.
はい。すっごい幸せ。ねえ、先輩。
What is it now?
普通のカップルは、多分、こんなにいちいち立ち止まって確かめ合ったりしてないですよね。
Yeah, you might be right. They're probably more easygoing about things. Like dating and sex probably happen much more casually for them.
イメージの話ですけどね。
So what about it?
今、すっごく幸せで、先輩とあんなエッチしちゃった後で、裸で寄り添いながら、この思いを抱きしめてると、なんだか涙が出そうなくらい幸せで、だから自分たちはこれで良かったんだなって思うんですよ。
Yeah, I doubt either of us is the type who could have a casual relationship.
困ったもんですよね。面倒な性格で。
But we're only able to have such a passionate relationship because of that.
はい。
And that's what makes these happy moments so great.
今後とも 末永くよろしくお願いします。
Good, because I'm not going anywhere. Share a laugh and cuddle up even more. Like when we were having sex, this kind of body contact expresses a true but gentle love. It's like my whole world is filled solely with Meguru. Now, this must be how it would feel if we lived together. Forever, huh?
はい。いいですよね。
Of course not. It would be our pleasure. Plus, I should be asking you to stay with me.
そうですよ。自分、先輩にこんないろいろエッチなことを教え込まれちゃったんですから、責任取ってもらわないと。
Dirty girl.
初めての何から何まで先輩にあげちゃったんですから。まあ、もらって欲しかったんですけど。
I know. That's not something I take lightly.
またなんだか確かめ合っちゃいましたね。
Nothing wrong with that. Let's keep doing this forever. Alright, so I guess it's about time you call your family.
そうですね。すぐ帰るって出てきたのにこれですから。
I'll apologize to your parents too. Let's get scolded together. Tell them that I kept you out late because there was something I wanted to talk to you about that couldn't wait. Something that had to be said so we could stay together forever.
先輩。
Yeah?
それお母さんたちに言ったら、絶対そういう話だと思われますよね。
That's okay though, right? I'm gonna tell Meguru's parents that I love her more than anything and want to be with her forever. That I would marry her at some point and live my life together with her. Fucking marry her now. Actually, what's the age at which you can marry in Japan? Like, I think it was like 16 for girls. Marriable age. Marriageable age in Japan. The male partner must be 18 years or older. The female partner must be 16 or older. Person who is under under 20 years of age cannot get married in Japan without a parent's approval. And I think their parents would approve. And wait a second, he's a second year in high school. Average age second year high school Japan. There we go. Average age second year high school Japan. There we go. They will both be 13 to 15 instead of 12 to 15. High school age is 15 to 18, except for those born in... They will be 16. So... Okay, so... He just has to wait 1 year, I think, because I think he's 17, and Inaba is probably already 16. So he just has to wait for like 1 year, and he can get with her. Anyways.
言ってください。
Meguru hugs my feelings tight and says,
先輩とずっと末永くこうして一緒にいたいんですもん。もう一生ものの恋をしちゃってるって胸張って言いましょう、先輩。
Meguru shows me that the most dazzling smile in the world. I wish this really come true. The reason I inherited my mom's magic has never been clearer.
ずっと大好き同士でいましょうね。
It was met so Meguru and I could experience true love together. And it's... a 3D animated ending, huh? It's interesting. Oh, you can actually like see the crystalline feelings That's nice.
今すぐにでも会いたい人今すぐに名前を呼んでほしい
Honestly, it does. This does feel really natural, though. Like this way of the relationship, like progressing, it doesn't feel unnatural. It feels really natural, nice and natural, actually. Some of the cookies vanished. M2 Cheese West still is a dumb name, by the way. So I will end up having to censor something in the ending as well. I want that last screen as a CG. After credit scene? After credit scene.
システムを設定してくれ。
Time flies when life is full of
あり
happiness.
がとうございました。星名先輩、稲葉先輩。
The first year girl who had come to a consultation leaves with a smile on her face. You all see her off with a wave. Right, think that was it?
ですね。もう大丈夫だと思います。
So now he is a third year and she is a second year.
最初はどうなることやらって感じでしたけど、なんとかなりましたね。
The advice you gave her seemed to have helped a lot. Probably because you went through a similar problem yourself.
自分の話はいいんですよ。ちょっと自分を重ねちゃったのは確かですけど、友達と仲直りしたい。もう一度友達グループに溶け込みたいとか。
Well, that girl didn't go as far as saying I want to be popular.
自分の方がヤバかったみたいな言い方やめてくださいよ。何ですかそれ。彼女いじめ？先輩って本当にむっつりですよね。
How on earth does this make me a closet pervert?
自分の中ではあるんです。先輩だって心当たりあるでしょ？
Okay, I kind of do. Actually, I definitely do. Meguru is mainly talking about our sex life. Though she actually likes being bullied, she is always going, Senpai, oh god, you keep teasing me.
というか。
Oh, sorry, we're kind of in our own world there.
うわ んだけど、もう慣れっこだし。
Wait a second. Had to scratch my head. And actually I can spend the rest of this episode getting to the next route. Oh, nice.
それはそれで逆に恥ずかしい。先輩のせいですからね。
Yeah, okay. It's always my fault.
はい。二人の仲が相変わらずいいのは何よりなんですけど、悩み事の相談をしに来た人にまで、お二人だけで解決に導いちゃってるのが。
This is our club now!
ねえ、出番がないよ、私たち。はい、ちょっぴり切ないです。でも、私とシーバさんでは、おそらくああはいきませんからね。そうなんだよね。星名くんもめぐるちゃんも、相談に来た人の悩み事とか、気持ちとかを汲み取るのがすっごく上手なんだもん。はい。1年前からすると信じられないくらいです。
Are we really that dense in your eyes?
能力もあったし、鈍感とまでは言わないけど、なんだか変にずれてたってことじゃないです？ねえねね先輩。そんな昔の星名先輩からすると、今は信じられませんよね。っていうか、めぐるちゃんもだけど。嘘！めぐるもなんですか？結構いろいろ察してたと思うんですけど。稲葉さんは空気を読みすぎるか読まないかでしたからね。オンオフしかなかったと言いますか、極端だったと言いますか。ぐふ、そうだったかもしれません。へこむ。
It's like a shit vibrator that only has off and will fucking make you pass out as options.
でも今は違うんだからいいんだよ。今ではすっかりおかけんのお悩み相談エースコンビじゃない？ねえ、どうして二人ともそんなに上手になったの？それは、なんででしょうね。なんとなくわかるようになったというか。
Well, Meguru and I we're both really bad at socializing in general. But now that I have Meguru, I can look back on my past self more objectively. It's probably helping a lot.
なるほど。それはそうかもしれませんね。そっか。めぐるちゃんとのお付き合いのおかげなんだね。
I forgot the way he mellowed down a bit. I can actually imagine Shuuji, like he is right now in this like after credit scene, to be really popular.
先輩。
Well, maybe that's just how I want to say it.
いえ、自分もそう思います。そう思いたいです。ねね先輩、つむぎ先輩。なんか今日も星名先輩ったら自分のことが好きですよ。苦しいです、稲葉さん。こういうところは前のままなんだけどね。おのろけがついてくるのを除いて。
She bitch be bragging. That's my Meguru, alright.
星名くんのね。
It just seemed like the right thing to say here.
戸隠先輩が聞いたら大喜びするところだもんね。今日星名くんがこう言ってましたって後でメールしておくよ。
No, please don't! Last filled the club room as I rushed to stop her. This is the state of our club 1 year after Meguru and I have begun dating. There are some differences now, but some things never change. So what about fragment retrieval?
そこはまたご協力いただければ助かります。もちろんですよ。ねね先輩とつむぎ先輩のためですもん。メアドは聞いておきましたから、連絡すればすぐ来てくれると思いますよ。
Cool, maybe you should ask her to bring along the friend she made up with too.
そうですね。あの子もあの子で悩んでたし、仲直りしたんならどっちもですよね。
Just she calls them like Ayachi and Tsurugi just hide both sides next to the door. They both walk in together. Ayachi shoots the one. Tsurugi knocks the other one on the head. Double takedown!
お友達の方ともコンタクト取ってたの？
Yeah, there are always at least two sides to these kind of situations, so we went to see the other girl too.
ってわけで、ねね先輩とつむぎ先輩、どっちも取りっぱぐれなしだと思いますよ。行き届いてる！ありがとうございます。では、早速。
They are better at it than the fucking professionals. Meguru texts the girl to have her come to the courtyard at the end of our lunch break. Then, at just the right time...
無事回収成功！おー、やりましたね、つむぎ先輩、ねね先輩！稲葉さん、今の私たちは他の人から見えませんから。そうでした。もし誰かに見られたら、虚空に向かって二人の名前呼んでて怪しすぎますもんね。はい。なので、星名くんのように、極力無反応でお願いします。そういえば、先輩静かだったけど。
Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I saw these two in their witch outfits. And they look as amazing as ever in them. Ayachi's clothes barely cover anything is pretty sexy, while Shiva looks really cute in her girly outfit. You can clearly see the shape of their boobs like this. Nothing will ever beat Meguru's cute boobs, though. I was just thinking how it's strange that I can still see them when they're in witch form, even though I don't have my magic anymore.
それは多分、まだ魔法の結果自体は生きているからだと思いますよ。一度願いを叶えた以上、星名くんはもう二度と新しい魔法を使うことはできないでしょうけど。でも、思いは稲葉さんがずっと持っているわけですから。
I see. So that's why I can still see you. And Meguru can see you because she has the product of my magic.
あんまり見てほしくはないですけど、恥ずかしいし、なんだか稲葉さんに悪いし。っていうか、そろそろ戻りましょうよ。他の人に見られたらって話してたじゃないですか。
Oh, whoops. Okay, let's head back to the club room. As you can see, the collection of fragments for the two witches is going smoothly. It's taken a fair amount of time, but apparently both of them now only have a little more to go before they're done. Having helped them all this time, Meguru and I are both looking forward to that day, though I still don't know what their wishes are. It's now after school, with our club activities finished for the day. And Meguru and I are walking down this familiar street once again. Are you upset about something?
先輩、お昼のかけら回収の時、ねね先輩とつむぎ先輩のこと見てましたよね。
Obviously, they're right there in front of us.
二人の格好が、特にというか、主にねね先輩がセクシーダイナマイトだからって、見入ってるとか本当にマジエロ先輩なんですから。
Did she, in Japanese, just say sexy dynamite? Why are you only mad about this now? I've seen them in their witch outfits countless times already. I mean, sure, I may have stared at them a bit much, but it's been a while. It's just how guys are. I swear to you that you will forever be the only girl for me.
じゃあ、二人の格好を見て、エッチな気分にならなかったんですか？ちょっとでも。
No, I can't.
やっぱり。
What do you expect? Anyone would stare at such a revealing outfit.
知りません。
Look, I'm seriously sorry. Please cheer up, Meguru.
ダメです。悔しいから。えい！
What? Just,
悔しいから、抱きついてめぐるの虜にしてあげます。
Oh, you were only playing around? Phew, don't scare me.
だから知りませんよーだ。 先輩の言ってたことが本当なのかどうか自分にはわかんないんですから。だからこうしちゃうんですよ。
And what is this feed telling you?
先輩、やっぱりめぐるが一番だなって思ってくれてますよね。
Actually, we're thinking, man, Meguru's boobs sure are small.
やっぱりおっぱい見てたんじゃないですか。最低ですよ。ドン引きですよ。これだから先輩は。これはもう、話すわけにはいかなくなりましたよ。
Yeah, please don't. You'll stop by my place today, right?
もちろんです。末永く一緒にって約束してますもん。それで先輩、どうなんですか？やっぱりめぐるが一番なんですよね。
Do I really need to spell it out?
ちゃんと伝えてほしいですよ。きっとそうだっていうのがはっきりするから嬉しいんじゃないですか。
Will forever and always be the only girl for me. No one else could ever compare to you.
はい。自分も先輩が一番で唯一ですよ。スリスリ。
We proceed to walk home while cuddling with each other. The first are always like this. We still can't fully understand what the other is thinking. But that's normal. We may love each other, but we are still two separate individuals. This is something we are fully aware of, which is why we cling to each other, try to read and express our feelings for each other. I don't think this is ever going to change with us, because at the end of the day, this is what love is all about.
先輩先輩。
What's up, Meguru?
知ってます？自分先輩のこと、未だに毎日どんどん好きになってるんですよ。
Yeah? That's wonderful. So is mine for you.
じゃあ、これからもどんどん、先輩、ずっとこうしていきましょうね。
Like this, we'll live our lives, expressing and deepening our love for each other each and every day. Having been blessed with the wondrous opportunity to meet each other, we'll cherish our future together forevermore.
Inaba-Route.
Achievement! I love you, senpai. Nice. And now we got an extra
エクストラモー
pad.
ドですよ。
We have CGs. We have the music. That actually like the actual song, or just the orchestra. It is the actual song. School days! Oh no! So that's the that's the ending. Gonna have to remember that one. Really like that one as well. What is this? Oh, that's the Rocky. This one sounds kind of sad. Dome with a cheese. Yeah, real friend. It's a quiet version. Real friend instrumental version. Sweet treasure as well. And now we're back to the first view. There's also sprite mode that I'll unlock once I beat everything, I assume. Anyways, return. Let's go ahead and actually try to get to the next route, which I think yes, I will make the next route to Toko's. Go ahead and pull that off. Go to this. Then press start.
星名くん、
Auto mode, skip mode, next choice. Okay, next, skip to next choice. Yes. Okay, we'll first skip to the opening.
サノバウィッチ。
Next choice. Go. Since this one is sincerely compliment her. That we've already done that choice. And here it's go with Inaba. Keep working with Inaba. We've already done that one. This one is difficult. It's difficult. Wait a second, jump back here. Okay, this is difficult as the one for watching it with her. Okay, and we've already seen that choice. This is part of the rehearsal, which we've already seen. This is the one where he suddenly holds her hand. Yep. And this is... we go with not really. Jesus Christ, the first 5 are just the same as for the Meguru route. Holy. Anyways, not really. Skip to the next choice. This one is answer normally. Okay, answer normally. We've already done that. Okay, here is a gloss over. We've already done that. This one is have Torakushi tutor me, which we've already done. As you can see, like this is we've already done basically. Anyways, here. Can't say that. So can the thing we've already done. Compliment her. So the thing we've already done. It's just one choice, one singular choice. Is the difference between Togakushi and Inaba. One singular choice. That is kind of hilarious to me. Anyways, let's go with Togakushi. Obviously, Togakushi. What are you glaring at me for? Hold on! Don't just assume that! Wait a second. Anyways,
じゃあ、戸隠先輩のどこが一番いいと思って投票するの？
sexiness for sure.
やっぱりエッチじゃない。
I'm not! There's just one good aspect out of many. Her costume looks great all around.
必死なところが余計に怪しい。
Crap, I guess I let my real thoughts slip out there. I mean, surely you think her costume looks good too, don't you?
そりゃ、確かに似合ってると思うし、優勝するかもと思うけど、なんだかな。まあ、いいんだけど。
Yeah, what about you?
私は誰に入れようかな。
Okay, now we're at the point again. Next choice, this should just... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and assume this is perfectly when the next choice, when the next like route is initiated. Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's go ahead and save game, edit, comment, Start Toko route. Okay. Start Toko route. I'm just gonna go ahead and set up all of the routes already in advance. That way I don't have to spend a bunch of time at the beginning weeding out all the options. I'm a genius! Because I have like still time. I have like at least like 40 minutes left. Okay, let's next set up the Tsumugi one. Okay, let's next set up the Tsumugi one. So let's start again. Let's skip again. Skip the opening. Skip. Go. For Tsumugi, it's just compliment for every single. It's just compliment for every single one. Like, I better not annoy her. Like that one just isn't even a choice. Apparently. Like that's just for not a single route. You go with better not annoy her. Every single time, it's sincerely compliment her again. Go ahead and go with this. Jump. This one is Ayachi, which we've already done, and like that, which we've already done in like another video. Here we go with see movie later. See the movie later. Could we then have tickets for the next screening, please?
わかりました。座席はどうしましょうか?
To have a good view, I guess somewhere in the center would be. But no, we'll go with aisle
学
seats.
生3人で4500円となります。
Sure.
結構人気なんですね、あの映画。満席だなんて。
I don't think we'd have this much difficulty, considering it's been 3 weeks since its release. Looks like I underestimated its popularity.
このことは川上くんにも伝えておいた方がいいですね。そうですね。今時はネットで予約もできるだろうし。それでこれからどうしますか？スケジュールでは映画だったんですよね。
After the movie is supposed to come window shopping, so how about we just switch those two around and have a stroll into the next screening? There's a pretty big place, that would be a great way to kill some time.
そうですね。2時間ぐらいなら案外あっさりと過ぎますからね。そうなんですか。じゃあ行ってみましょうか。ちょっと待った。お店を回るのはいいんですけど、もう少し目的を絞った方がいいと思います。
Simply strolling around won't do.
ダメじゃないですけど、ここの広さは半端ないですから、適当にお店を見ながら一周なんて言ってたら痛い目見ますよ。
Anyways, I'll admit, it's a big mall, but aren't you exaggerating a little?
いいえ、大げさじゃなさそうですよ。ほら、あそこに地図があります。お店の数も多いですし、地図はゾーン分けされてあります。一周するだけでも想像以上に時間がかかりそうですよ。
Yeah, it is a lot of stores. I guess it would be smart to make a mental list of the stores you want to visit.
そうそう。興味ないゾーンに突入しちゃうと雰囲気が壊れちゃうかもしれないですよ。
See, I already know what I want whenever I come here, so I never considered that. I've actually never wandered around and checked out the different stores before. Which means it's already important to know what Maeda is into.
普通に可愛いものでいいと思いますよ。服も雑貨も、ここら辺ですかね。さすが慣れてますね、稲葉さん。適当に歩いて回りきれなくて欲しいものが買えないっていうのは初心者がよくやっちゃう失敗ですからね。
Sounds like you're talking from experience.
そこうるさい。とにかく移動しましょうか。
Wait, huh? Oh, like this is like the rehearsal choice here. So I guess like the difference between her and Wakana there is for Tsumugi is get going, for Wakana is eat something. Let's go ahead and get going, since this is gonna be the Tsumugi one. It going actually is also gonna... Actually, the Nene and Tsumugi route are completely the same until the last choice. So actually let me go ahead and save here. Because this is just gonna be for Wakana. Just go ahead and go there, because I'll just go from here instead of having to choose every single choice again. Because this will just be the setup for Wakana then, because I just have to go from there. And it goes for both Ayachi and Tsumugi. I have to get going and then everything the same way. And with Wakana, I have to go eat something first. Yeah, let's get going. Let's try to find some stores that we can talk about together.
次の上映は2時間後ですから、1時間半ぐらいをめどにして移動しましょう。そういえば先輩、どうして通路側のチケットを取ったんですか？
はい？
だって真ん中の方が見やすいじゃないですか。なのになんでわざわざ通路側？
Oh well, I've been needing to use the bathroom a lot today. I might have to get up and go in the middle of the movie. Sorry for not asking you first.
いえ、ちょっと気になっただけですから。そういう理由なら仕方ないですね。星名くん、平気ですか？もし腹痛なら無理はしない方がいいんじゃないですか？
Huh? I struggled to find a good way to respond. I don't actually have a weak bladder or upset stomach today. Just worried that what would happen if Ayachi had one of her fits during the movie. I keep that to myself though. I don't want to make her upset by being overly considerate again. I'm fine, really, it's not that bad. Sorry if I worried you. Hey, wink.
もしかして。
Tried to gloss over it, but Ayachi stares right at me. She's alright through me. Guess I'm pretty terrible liar.
ごめんなさい。ありがとうございます。
Huh? Oh, I don't know why you're thanking me, but you're welcome? Does that mean this doesn't count as being overly considerate? Well, I'm glad I did the right thing, but, I don't see where she's drawing the line. Just don't understand girls.
二人とも何してるんですか？早く行きましょうよ。はい、そうですね。
Oh, yeah, Ayashi, it looks like there's a game store over there. I bet they have a 3DW, I bet they have 3DWs and Monster Hunt.
本当ですか？ちょうどいい機会ですから、いっそ買ってしまうのもいいですね。おお、ついに買いますか？そんなに気に入ってもらえたなら、紹介した方としても嬉しいです。慣れると想像していた以上に楽しいですね、モンカリ。現実ではないとはいえ、ズバズバとモンスターを切り刻む快感というんでしょうか。それがもうたまらない感じなんです。
Bitch, you're scaring me!
先輩、ねね先輩がちょっと怖いんですけど。
Yeah, look, Ayachi probably has a ton of pent-up stress. Let's not disturb her.
ラジャーです。
Scary. So we proceed to gather information for Kawakami's date, and Ayachi got her own 3DW and a copy of Monster Hunter. We're at the point where we can just skip. It's maybe I have to choose here. for both. So let's go with maybe. It's pretty childish, yeah.
やっぱりですか。直そうとは思ってますし、実際努力してるんですけどね。長年の癖が。
Well, I'm sure you can if you keep trying.
ですよね。ちゃんと頑張ろう。
Okay. We've chosen that we chose that choice. Now we're currently going for Tsumugi, so answer normally and answer normally, so both answer normally. Jump the next choice. Here we have to tell truth both times. So let's go ahead and tell truth. Well, some stuff happened and now there's a girl I'm trying to help.
だったら私も力になりますよ。
About that? I'm sorry, it's a little complicated and I promised I wouldn't tell anyone about this. Oh, but it's not like I don't trust you or anything. Really, that I don't trust you or anything actually. But a promise is a promise. I mean, I wouldn't feel right leaking it.
わかりました。そういうこともありますよね。すみません、気が利かずに。
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have worried you in the first place.
それこそ気にしないでください。約束は大事ですから。わかりました。これ以上は何も聞きません。
Thanks, Ayachi.
星名くんが負い目に感じる必要はありません。むしろ当然のことですよ。約束はちゃんと守らないといけませんから。
Yeah, thanks for saying so. Ayachi has managed to completely ease the guilt I was feeling. Now I'll be able to focus entirely on the matter of Kushiji. Okay, that is like the slightly faded text again, so skip the next choice.
もしかして、昨日言っていたのは、小指さんのこと
Oh,
だ
there
ったん
we
です
have
か？
another different thing.
あ、いえ、すみません。追記をするつもりはないんです。ただ、少し気になることが。私の集めたかけらなんですが、昨日よりも少しだけ増えたような気がして。
Okay, now we have the faded text again. Okay, what do we do? Put it aside. Both times. So let's put it aside. Oh well, I'm pretty sure I won't fail the midterms at least. Guess I'll focus on another subject for now. So in this one we help Tsumugi. Is there something you're not getting?
実は、ここの全化式の問題がよくわからなくて。
Oh, that one's a little tricky.
星野くんわかる？
Probably, I understood the concept pretty well when we were taught it in class. Though, now that you're asking me about it, I'm not so sure.
それじゃあ、一緒に考えない？って言っても、主に考えるのは星野くんになっちゃうんだけど。
That's fine. Instead of explaining it, I'll solve the problem while telling you what I'm doing. Might be a little hard to follow, but bear with me.
気にしないで。それにほら、もし間違えちゃったとしても、その方が覚えられることってあるよね。
Let's give it a try then.
よろしくお願いします。
Let's see. First, we need a characteristic polynomial. Proceed to solve the problem in the notebook while trying to write with clearer handwriting than usual. The annoying part about the recurrent relation problems is that they require a lot of explanation. So, using this method might be the best way to teach someone. Lastly, we multiply this on both sides, which should give us the answer. Is it correct?
ちゃんと合ってるよ。すごいすごい。
Yeah? Be pretty embarrassing if I gotta get it wrong after offering my help. Glad I avoided making an ass out of myself. So, did that help you understand how to do it?
ごめん。あんまりよくわかんなかったかも。
It's okay. Let's try an easier problem. Actually, maybe you need to brush up on the basics of recurrent relation.
やっぱりそうかな。
Have you ever tried and struggled with the easier problems?
前は前科式について習ってなくて、こっちに来たら前科式の基礎は終わっちゃってたから。
Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
教えてもらえるかな。
Of course, that's why we're here.
ありがとう。
Then let's get right into it and start from the beginning. What's up?
何が？
Oh, I just thought you looked pretty happy for some reason.
そう？でも、そうかもね。みんなで集まって教え合うのって楽しいから。なんだかいいよね、こういうの。
Actually thinking about it, on all the other routes, Meguru's heart will still have a hole in it. That realization has just come to me, and that is kind of cruel, to be honest. Come to think of it, she mentioned that she's always felt a little alienated because of her contract's price. Fuck. Maybe she's never had a chance to meet up with her friends before, until now. I've been thinking lately that I'm glad I transferred, is what she said after that.
その秘密の共有っていうのかな。そういう相手ができると気が楽っていう感じがして。
Forbidden Secret has a pretty suggestive ring to it, you know.
いや、俺は違くて、そんなつもりは全然ないんだよ。
It actually hurts if you deny it that much.
ごめんね。そんなつもりで言ったわけでもなくて。
The red-faced Sheba flails about as she tries to ease my concerns. Guessing she's not used to talking about these things. She's so cute. It stirs my inner protective instincts a little. So, I see. So you don't really like me, huh?
だから違うって言ってるのに、もう。というか、星野くん、最後の方はわざと言ってたでしょ。私をからかってるでしょ。
Didn't mean to tease you. You were just so cute that I got a little carried away.
やっぱりからかってるじゃない。嘘つき、星野くんの意地悪。
Sheba gives me an earful for what I said. She's not exactly pissed off, but she is a little upset. I can perceive a spicy taste. Nobody can't stand this taste, but the cute way she's glaring at me with upturned eyes makes me forget all about spiciness. I have to say though, it's a relief that she's a girl. If she were actually a boy, I'd be reevaluating a lot about my life right about now.
人の話聞いてる？私、怒ってるんだよ。
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got a little too carried away.
もう知らない。私古典は苦手じゃないから力になれるかもって思ってたけど、もう知らないからね。
What? Wait, I could really help that. Use the help with that, please.
意地悪な星名くんが悪いんだからね。
Sheba turns away from me in a huff. Try my best to pacify her as we proceed to help each other out.
疲れましたよ。ちょっと休憩し
Skip to the next choice. Do it! Just the next choice. So let's do it. Ayachi?
はい。
I'm having a hard time remembering it since it happened so suddenly. Could I ask you to do that again?
嘘。それは嘘ですよ。絶対に覚えているはずです。
Figured you wouldn't do it again.
別にダメというわけではないんですが。
Okay, that's adorable. Huh? You mean that?
星名くんのことを応援していますし、それが応援になるというのでしたら、もう一度。でも、もう一度だけですよ。二度はしませんからね。今度は覚えてないって言ってもしませんよ。
With a slightly sulky and red face, Ayachi once again grasps my hand with hers. It's the second time I saw it, and I saw it coming, yet my heart still skipped a beat. Guess that's what happens when someone as cute as her gets this close.
それじゃあ、行きますよ。痛いの痛いの。飛んでいけー。だからちゃんと反応してください。私を恥ずかしめるのがそんなに楽しいですか？もう、星野くんは意地悪です。そんな意地悪をされると本当に怒りますよ。マジ怒ですよ。
Oh, I didn't mean to tease you. It just really encouraged me. Okay, now we're back at stuff we've already had. What do we do here? Look away, look away, look away! Look away. Anyway, please don't get too close. That outfit is poison for my eyes.
それって、見るのも嫌ってこと？
It means I don't know where to look. I didn't mean that in a bad way.
そっかそっか。ならばよし。
It's far from good. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
さあ、どうかな。本当いいの？私もはしゃぎたい。
Skip to the next choice. Now we save again. Save. Edit. Edit comment. For, actually, let's make this one for not Tokushi, Tsumugi. Tsumugi. So we have it lined up in the order that we will do it. Because I do think I will do Wakana after Toko and then Tsumugi. Actually, maybe not. Can I? Oh. Neat. Let's save there. Actually, we don't need to save there. Edit, delete data. Yes. Didn't delete everything, right? Good. Okay, return. Since here we will go for the Ayachi one, let's go with probably Ayachi. Well, I'd have to say Ayachi.
あやちさんかわいいもんね。かなりの票数を獲得しそう。
I would bet on it. Though something tells me she wouldn't be too happy if she actually won.
私は誰に入れようかな。
Skip. Next. Okay, that sure
セー
skipped.
ブ画面だよ。
Save. Let's go ahead here. Save game. Edit copy. Edit copy, edit comment. Start. Ayachi route. Okay. Go ahead and go with that. Then
ボード画面
load
ですよ。
Tsumugi. Okay. Here, the band is more important. Right? The band is more important. I'm too worried about my upcoming performance to think about that.
そっか。いよいよだもんね。
I'm starting to get the jitters here.
今からそんなんじゃ、ちょっと心配だよ。本当に平気？
Who knows? Just gotta do my best. Let's change the topic. I want to avoid worrying myself as much as possible.
じゃあ、コンテストの話に戻って、私は誰に入れようかな。
Skip!
システムを設定して。
Go and, no, not system. Back.
セー
Save.
ブ画面ですよ。
Over that. Alright, yes. Add a comment. Start. Tsumugi route. Go. Okay. Let's
ロー
load
ド画面だよ。
Wakana. Okay. For Wakana, we gotta eat something. Something first. And how about we split up? I'll go alone while the two of you go together.
次の上映は2時間後。1時間半ぐらいしか移動できませんから、たくさん調べるためにはそれがいいかもしれませんね。じゃあ、効率優先でいきましょうか。
I'll start with the upper floors.
それでは、私たちは女の子が好きそうなお店を重点的に見て回りましょうか。そうですね。じゃあ、こっちから回って、ここのお店に行って、
Let's meet up again here in an hour and a half. Sound good?
はい、それで問題ないと思います。
Okay. Right. Okay then. Let's see you later. Don't have any time to waste, so I grab a quick burger to fill my empty stomach with. Phew, that's better. At least now I won't have to worry about my stomach rumbling in the middle of the movie. Up next, looks like there are only restaurants up here. Guess I'll start one floor down. Let's see. Okay, they also sell accessories like hats and glasses on the floor below this one, huh? I make for the escalator while looking at the pamphlet. On the way down, I bump into a familiar face. Ah, I'm sorry.
いえ、こっちこそごめんなさい。ってなんだ、星名じゃん。
Huh? Aria, what are you doing here?
私はギターの弦を買いに来たついでに、ちょっと見て回ってたんだよ。それより、そっちこそどうしたの？星名がこんなところに買い物だなんて、珍しい気がする。
I guess, I never come here since everything's so expensive. I'm here in business today.
というと
We were helping someone in the OC. Right, Karia, do you have some time?
なくはないけど、何か用事？
Mind if we go on a short date?
何言ってんの？デートとかいきなり。もしかして、からかってる？
No, I'm not. Let me explain.
なるほどね。デートプランの手伝いか。しかし、星名にゃ手に余る案件だね。
Yeah, I know that more than anyone.
悪かった。
So anyway, am I helping out a little? It'd be great if you could walk around with me and look for stuff girls would like.
いいだろう。そういうことなら力になりましょう。どうせ弦を買う以外に予定はないからね。
Thanks for the help.
じゃあ、早速行こうか。
Karia confidently marches forward. Are you used to dating or something?
はい？何言ってんの急に。
Well, you made yourself sound like a real dating expert during our conversation.
違う。それはあくまで星名に比べたら同性の私の方がわかるだけであって。私だってデートなんてしたことないもん。
Really? Does that mean you're having your first date with me?
はぁ？何調子ぶっこいてんの？なわけないじゃん。これはデートじゃないんだから。友達と一緒にお店を回るだけなんだから。
Imagine someone passing by hearing that and immediately feeling, Oh, brother! Oh, brother, I'm with you in spirit! Oh! I feel you! Oh! My condolences! You have been banished to the friend zone! But we're a guy and a girl out walking around alone together. Isn't that a date?
今時はそれぐらいじゃ言わないの。友達同士でも行くの。
Oh, right. Of course.
そうだよ。そういうもんだよ。
And have you ever hung out with another guy before? As a friend?
いや、ないけど。てか、恥ずかしいこと言わせるな。私のことはどうでもいいんだってば。
Sorry, I was just curious.
だいたいこれがデートになったら、星名だって初デートの相手が私になるんじゃないの？
Yeah, I guess.
星名はそういうの気にならないの？
Huh? Not really. I'd just be happy if I was able to go on a date with someone and she'll misinterpret that. Would it bother you or something?
そんなことはないけど。って気にしてる私がバカみたいじゃん。 なんかムカつく。星名のくせに。
Well, sorry for just being me.
もういい。ほら行こう。
I don't know why, but I'm just doing like a trick, like optical illusion, where you can just swing around like a pen in a certain way and it looks like it's bending. I don't know why I'm doing it, I'm just kinda doing it. Anyways. To get this show on the road. So Kario and I aimlessly wander around the shopping mall together. Come to think of it, how much do girls expect guys to take the lead on dates?
どれくらいって言われても。
Well, I always hear about stuff like standing between the girl on the standing behind the girl on the escalator, or holding their bags for them. Should I take all that at face value?
どうだろう。そういうのはやっぱり本人次第だと思うから。あくまで一般的な感じでいい？
Sure.
最初はあんまり鵜呑みにしない方がいいと思うな。人によってはカバンもファッションの一部で持ってる人もいるからさ。全員が持ってほしいってわけじゃないと思う。
Oh yeah? Good to know.
でも何も気遣いをしなくていいってことじゃなくて、例えばジュースぐらいならおごってもらってもありがたく受け取れると思う。でもそれが数千円の食事とかになるとさ、申し訳ない気分になるじゃない？
Yeah, you may have a point.
だからまず最初は提案しつつ空気を読むのがいいんじゃない？
That's some helpful advice. It makes some good points. The most important thing is that Kawakami has to think about what will make Maeda happy.
なんか真剣だね。
Well, the guy was super serious about this, so I guess I got serious too.
それだけじゃなくって、もしかして星名もそういうことで悩んでるんじゃないの？
Me?
例えばあやちさんとか。
Whoops, sorry. I almost dropped the pen and accidentally clicked it. Are you pretty close lately? You're going after her, aren't you? Nope, not at all.
なんで？もったいない。あんなにそばにいるのに。
Sure, I think she's a great-looking gal, but she's out of my league. I wouldn't want to waste my time dreaming about the impossible.
さすがにそれはマイナス思考すぎると思う。まあ変に焚きつけるつもりもないけどさ。
Anyways, this isn't all about me at all.
そっか。
Let's get back on topic. We were talking about what to do and not to do. What about holding hands? Is that okay on the first date?
いいんじゃないかな。恋人同士の初デートならありでしょ。
You little slut! Wait a second, what? I didn't say nothing.
女の子は手をつなぐの結構好きだよ。女の子同士でもそういうことするし。
Yuri! Huh? Is that something they do as normal friends?
多分ガチレズは少ないと思うけど。
Okay. I always figured 82 girls holding hands were lesbians. I guess girls just really like the kind of physical contact. Does holding hands just feel nice or something? Hey, Karya.
何さ。
Snatch Karya's hand to see how it feels. Oh, this is so soft. It's completely different from my hand.
何してんの？
Her emotions overwhelm me the moment she grasps the situation. Oh, she's pretty startled. Makes sense. The bright red face, Karya aggressively shakes her arm. I get the message and let go of her hand. I just wondered how it feels to hold someone's hand. I didn't think you'd put that... you'd be put that... I didn't think you'd be that put off by it. I'm really sorry.
いや、別に嫌がったわけではないんだけど、急だったからつい。
At any rate, I'm sorry.
いや、まあ、いいんだけど。
Honest to God, it already feels like we're on Karya, on Wakana route right now. That's just how it feels. Karya casts her eyes down out of embarrassment. Surprise dominated her feelings before, but now it's bashfulness, bewilderedness, and what's this bitter taste? The bitter taste! Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! I just kind of out of reaction, just threw the pen I was holding on the table, and suddenly it fucking goes flying to the fucking corner of the room. I just flew like perfectly diagonal, like 1.5 meters just up into the corner, just bounced off the table. I didn't expect that. Anyway, so yeah, this already feels like we're going for the Wakana route. There are so many emotions jumbled together that I can't tell. In any case, I don't think it's a rejection towards me. Seems like she isn't upset. And again, bitterness is a taste that comes with a lot of different negative emotions. I'm really sorry for startling you like that. Let me just, where's that fucking... There it is. Wait a second, I'm gonna grab that! Jesus Christ, it's fucking... I'm gonna throw it on the... I shouldn't have done that. I thought, hey, let's throw it on the ground to just get rid of all of the... Whoops. To just get rid of all of the dust, and now one of the cap flew off, so I'm gonna go grab that real quick. Jesus Christ, I'm a mess. Maybe I should have taken my headset off the chair before sitting down. That would, because that probably just killed your ears by reverberations or something. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. Like, recording apparently is surprisingly taxing for me because after a lot of recording sessions, I am just out of breath like a motherfucker. Anyways. Whew. Let's just catch a medicine-like taste mix in with the bitterness for a moment. Or was it just my imagination?
とにかく恋人同士なら手をつなぐのはあり、友達同士で関係の発展を狙っているのなら、まあ空気を作ればありだと思う。ただの友達同士ならなし。そんな感じかな。
See, that's good to know. We then proceed to discuss the rest of Kami's date plans with me taking notes on the important parts. Oh, it's almost time for me to join up with the others.
そっか。それじゃあ私もそろそろ行くかな。
Sorry I dragged you along with me, and thanks.
いいって別に。じゃあ頑張ってね。
See ya. Right then, let's head for our meeting spot. There we are.
こんな時間です。
Done with that choice. Here we have to go with... maybe? Which we've also done at this point. So skip. Here we have to play around. Play around a riddle. A riddle, yes. Yeah, you see, I was just dying to see you in your cute maid outfit.
棒読みやめろ。しめっぞ。
Oh, don't be like that. I was just trying to hide my embarrassment. I really do think that that uniform looks great on you, okay?
褒めるなら素直に褒めなさいよ。可愛くないな、星名は。
Nay, but you definitely are.
はいはい、あざーす。
She is slightly getting red on the cheeks. Karia casually brushes off my compliment. Except she's blushing. I'm guessing she doesn't hear that very often.
で、ご注文はブレンド？
We are back to that. Gloss over. We've already gone with that. Skip. Like a well-oiled machine! Tokushi, have Tokushi tutor me.
悪い。
Okay, so, what's going on now? What's this about?
なんでいきなり謝ってるの？
Both Karia and I tilt our heads quizzically at Kaido, who has his hands clasped together and is bowing deeply.
いや、それがさ、今日はちょっと用事ができちまって。
そうなの？それじゃあバンドの練習は？
今日は個人練習ってことで、本当にすまない。
そっか。まあ、用事があるなら仕方ない。
俺も 今が大事な時っていうのは分かってるんだけど、どうしても抜けられない家の用事があってさ。修二も悪いな。
Nah, I'm gonna do with some more solo practice to get the basics down anyway. So like group practicing is the only thing I need right now.
そうだとしても、意思疎通のために一緒に練習するのは重要なことなんだよ。
Really? We're all friends here, so I'm sure it'll work out one way or another. Anyways, you said you can't get out of this, right? We'll just have to work harder during tomorrow's practice.
悪いな。
Guess I'll just practice alone today.
一人だからってサボるなよ。
Yeah, I won't. If I skip practice, then I won't be just embarrassing myself on stage. I'll be embarrassing Kaido and Karia too. And I'd risk ruining the entire party. Wait a second. Oh wow, this is actually already the start of the Inaba-Route. So I guess I'll stop here? Maybe an awkward stopping point? I think it is. Like the Tokushi choice was the last choice. Oh, that's what it meant! Actually, wait a sec. What was the last choice here? Wait a second. The last choice was what? I got figured it out very quick. Now I'm confused. Wait a second, like that was. It's just saw some walking now. Oh, so that's Oh, so that's after like she got the stuff, and we already did the gloss over. Like, is there like that is from the study session? That confused me because I thought, hey, after like choosing which one you would vote for, wouldn't it be most logical to go with you got the band to think about? But that's not actually what that means. It's just the whole studying thing. So yeah, that confused me anyway. So if that's the case, and we're actually already in the Inaba-Route, let's go ahead and do this. Start Inaba-Route. Actually, I'm actually kind of torn. Like I actually feel like starting the Inaba-Route now. You know what? I'll leave it up to you guys. Just write in the fucking comments which one you want to, because I'm too lazy to set up another straw poll. Since during the last one, only 2 people voted. So yeah, that's fun, I guess. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Tomorrow will be another part of Draku Riot. I hope you're looking forward to that. Hasta la bye bye!